Good to see y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, welcome to the channel, Aquadel Smoke Barbecue channel. My name's Stymie. Appreciate y'all stopping by. It's always a pleasure, man. Every time I hear the comments and the subscribes and the likes and all that stuff comes to my phone, I see it. And well, just tell you I appreciate you. Really do. Well, we got the 4th of July coming up in a couple of weeks, and trying to come up with a dessert, and seen a couple of these videos online. I think it's pretty common. I don't think it's anything unheard of. I mean, any earth-shattering new recipes by no means, but we're gonna do a smoked peach cobbler. That's right. We're gonna put that sucker in the old PitBoss back here, and we're gonna make a peach cobbler, smoked peach cobbler. So we're gonna go out to the cook shed here in just a minute, and we'll get the stuff together, and I'll show you how to put this thing together real easy. You ain't got to put it in the PitBoss. You can put it in the oven. You can put it in a PK grill. You can put it in a gas grill. Anything that you can get up to about 350 degrees will cook this sucker. And I'm tell you what, it's gonna be good. You ain't gonna believe it how simple it is, and everybody's gonna compliment you on it. So let's go do this thing, y'all. Got to have one. I don't know if the glare is hitting that or not, but it's what I call a half-size pan, aluminum foil pan. Got 1 stick of butter. Got 1 can of peaches. These are in light syrup. I wanted heavy syrup, but that's all I had. And 1 pack of super moist yellow cake mix. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna show you how to put this thing together. Let's do this. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pour the peaches and the syrup right there into that pan. Just like that. Move them around a little bit. Probably wouldn't hurt if I had a few more. They didn't have the 2 cans like I wanted, but it's gonna be all right. So there, step 1, that was tough with it. We put the peaches in there. All right, step 2. Hit my microphone, so sorry about that, y'all. Tear just a little slit in it. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna sprinkle this all over the top. See, I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to, I want this to be as even as possible. If I see a low spot, I'm gonna go fill it in. Kind of like patchy concrete, you know, you just wanna make sure you get all the low spots filled up and everything. Boy, I tell you what, that cake, that's good. All right, I'll take my little spoony spoon, just kind of level it out. And we don't want it to be super flat because we want it to have a little bit of texture when it cooks. But I think for the most part, we got that. Okay. Now, 1 whole stick of butter. We're gonna cut it in a little, and this stuff's starting to melt a little bit, but that'd be all right. So you basically just cut them in little bitty pieces, and just lay them all over the top. I'm not gonna bore y'all with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and then I'll be back in just a second. Just gonna get it out as evenly as possible. And man, I tell you, I think I'll put that one right there. Okay, and that's it. There's an option here if you want to throw a little bit of cinnamon. You can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon across top of it. I'm gonna go in there and see if I got any cinnamon. If I do, I'll put it on here. I'll be right back. All right, so we got it on. Turn it on. Always open your door. I'm telling you, y'all want to see something messed up? Go on, just Google or YouTube search pellet grills explosion. It'll scare you. Keep this thing open, y'all, and keep it clean too. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing started up, and we'll preheat her to 350 degrees, and then it'll be showtime. Whoa, yeah, look at her. Roll us one out your bag. Come on. All right, she's starting up. And this is why I say you want to keep this lid open, because if for some reason that thing overfills with pellets and all this smoke ignites, it'll blow that door slam off there. You go look at the videos, it'll blow your mind. But anyway, heard the fan just fired up, so she's rocking and rolling now. We're going to get this thing closed up, get it cooking. All right, we got the pellet grill here, 400 degrees, and kind of want to put this thing right there in the center because the edges, they get pretty hot, and you don't really want to burn the edges of it, so try to put it as close to the center as you can. And I'm not really sure how long this is going to take. I'm going to say just pretend like it's an oven, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, something like that, but we'll come back and check on it, see what we got then. Also, while you stopping in checking out my video, the little button right there says subscribe. Man, go ahead and subscribe. That way, anytime I put something up new, you'll be notified. It'll tell you, hey, Stymie over at Aquadale Smoke Barbecue just put something up. Let's go see what he's screwing up today. No, seriously, and like the videos. It's here's a couple of them. Here's some guys that I'm following. Man, it's just a group of us just cooking, enjoying ourselves, and trying new things. And you never know when you're gonna stumble across something that you had never heard of and is really good. And so when you go check out my channel, look at everybody down there that I subscribe to. Go check them out too. Man, it's just a really cool community of folks, and everybody's really nice, and ain't nobody trying to beat you up or nothing like that. And, happy to answer questions. And so go check them out. Like and subscribe. All right. Ain't quite ready, but I'll take a peek. You can see how it's bubbling and everything. The powder's starting to get wet on top. It won't be long. Let's check this baby out, see what we got. Oh man, look at there. See, you start to get your little golden brown right there in the middle. That lets you know it's pretty much ready to come off. So I'm gonna go in there and set up a plate. I'm gonna come back out here and get this thing. Let me zoom in. Let me do zoom. I'm gonna do zoom and zoom. Look at there. Heck yeah. Let me go in there in the cook shed and get set up, and I'll come get this out. All right. Just brought this in from the smoke shed into the cook shed. This thing is hot. I mean, I just took it off, even though aluminum's still hot. Man, that looks awesome. I mean, I don't think it could have cooked no better. I'm gonna come over and get the camera and do a little zoom and let y'all see what this thing looks like. And this is how you know when it's ready to come out. See right there, she's golden brown. You can tell I got a little bit of browning around the edge. It sunk a little bit, so I let you know all that stuff is cooked in. And man, I can't wait to dig into it. We're gonna let this cool and we're gonna try a bite. All right, now it's time. Let's just see what in the world we got going on here. Man, look at that. I gotta be joking me. Really? Golly, that looks good. Okay. Here it is. You know what? I bet Rich and George over at Just Cook the Damn Food are probably sitting there watching this thinking, really, dude? No ice cream? Gotcha. Bluebell ice cream, dog. Look at her. Dutch chocolate. Right out there. Man, let's give this thing a try, see what we got. Man, golly, that's good. That cake batter on top. Just enough crunchy to make it perfect. A little piece of that ice cream whip. Y'all gotta do this. I really gotta do this. This was awesome. I didn't want to tell y'all thank you. I can't quit eating this shit. It's good. I want to thank y'all for stopping by the channel. Click like, subscribe. Let me know you're here. Love hearing from y'all. I got a few comments I got to reply to now. I've just been busy and had a chance to. A few comments, but thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming. And happy 4th of July if I don't talk to you between now and later. Sorry, y'all. I had to stop the camera in a little bit. This is so good, man. Listen, believe it or not a whole lot of smoke taste in there. There's a hint of smoke taste in there, but not very much. Mm. Mm. It's probably because it cooked at such a high temperature. There wasn't a whole lot of room to smoke, but I'm telling you, this is awesome, y'all. This is really good. Click, like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I always reply to anybody that sends me a comment, and look forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, let's have some more peach cobblers. Aquadale smoke. PitBoss smoked. Let's see, hold on. Let me start that over. Aquadale smoke. Okay, Aquadale smoke. Smoked peach cobbler on the PitBoss. Cheers. So I guess if I was going to put a sequence in how I would do this, I think I would cook my Boston butts, typical 250, till they're done. That takes several hours. When you pull them out, the grill's already hot. Have these things make like as soon as you're ready to pull them off, go ahead and put this dish together. Maybe put 2 or 3 of them together, because you can fit a bunch on there, and then put them on there and put the meat in a cooler and let it just stay warm. And then when you pull this stuff out and you pull the meat and you serve, everything's going to be nice and hot, including this. And make sure you got some bluebell ice cream there with it. See y'all.